over. This is our back of the house. This is where all our over 10,000 employees enter the hotel from. We have over 10,000 employees, over 2,000 of them are managers, and this is where they can come in and before getting into their work clothes, if they're not already in them, and I'll show you that area in just a moment, they can come in here and take care of anything that they might need to attend to with benefits. If it's something with benefits, we have human resources back here. We've got employee relations back here. Payroll. These kiosks that you see in the back is for the employee to log into, and they can pull up their W-2 form, make changes with their W-2 forms. They can put in vacation request, personal time off. They can also look for new job opportunities within MGM Mirage. Everything is at their fingertips in those kiosks that you see back there. And any hotel announcements that we need to get out to the guests are available through the kiosk and through the monitors that you will see all through back of the house. If you look to your, or my left, it's my left, your right, we have our employee, the store. It's called Sola Moda, and this is strictly for the employees to come down here and purchase. They have everything from holiday ideas. Every single holiday you'll find gift ideas in there, from Christmas. Right now we're gearing up for Valentine's Day, so they have flowers, gift ideas on the inside. A lot of the men's, children's, and women's clothing that you see in the store for the employees comes from our filters down from our high-end stores up top. So we're able to take advantage of it at a much better rate, at a much better cost to the employees. That's just one of the benefits to the employees. And as we continue on down, you will hear many of the incentives that Bellagio MGM Grand has incentives for their employees, and why we have one of the lowest turnover rates on the Las Vegas Boulevard of any hotel. We have a turnover rate of a mere 13%, which most hotels are 18% and above. So we're proud for that, and as you can see just from a little bit of what you've already seen at Bellagio, one of the reasons they keep their employees. Okay. Okay, so we're going to head on down here. Crown molding, stained glass. Just for their employees. The employee of the month, there are 12 employee nominees from every department every single month. And the manager, oops, I'm sorry, if we can just move in a little bit here. Thank you. Okay, 12 nominees for the month are voted by their manager, and all 12 nominees, we put on a special luncheon for them every month, and out of the 12 nominees, one nominee is awarded Employee of the Month. But every nominee receives $200 cash. They also receive they receive $200 cash. The winner receives an additional $500 cash, 2 tickets to the O Show, and which is our show here on property, and 2 meals to any gourmet restaurant here at the Bellagio, in addition to a Tiffany engraved award. That's what the winner of Employee of the Month. Then that winner of Employee of the Month goes on to Employee of the Year award that we are hosting. It is this coming, what month? The end of this month is our Employee of the Year. Employee of the Year. But every employee that's their representative for that month will win $1,500 cash. The Employee of the Year will win an additional $1,500. In addition to a trip for 2 to either Hawaii, Mexican cruise, or a trip to Southern California. And so these are some of the reasons why we have one of the lowest turnover rates on the Las Vegas Strip, is because MGM takes pride in their employees and they appreciate their hard efforts, and this is just another way of showing their appreciation. So, we have approximately 8,000 employees that are uniform control, that wear uniforms, and every one of them is issued at the time of hire, issued a garment bag, and issued 3 uniforms apiece. Every single employee is given 3 uniforms apiece. All 3 uniforms are tailor-made, tailor to fit the specific size of that individual. Back through that door over there, we have our alterations department. So when they're hired, they're given their 3 uniforms immediately, they'll go back to alterations. We have seamstress there already on the spot to go ahead and put them in front of a mirror and pin them and take everything in according to that individual's fit. Every single uniform has a barcode on it, has a barcode stamped on it. That's how they know what uniform belongs to what employee. So they're given 3 uniforms of at no cost whatsoever to the employee. That's what we do for the employee. In addition to the alterations are free of charge. In addition to, we launder and dry clean all their uniforms. Thank you. So here you see the gentleman's dressing room. On the other side, you see the ladies' fitting room. What the employee can do when they come in through the employee entrance, they'll come down here. They can be in street clothes or in uniform. It doesn't matter. If they're in street clothes, they'll come here. They'll grab their garment bag, take their uniform out, change in the men's or women's dressing room, put their street clothes in there, put it back here, and then at the end of their shift, they'll come back here and do the changes. But they have little carts there where they can throw their uniforms inside there. We send them out. We run their barcode, send them out, whether it needs to be laundered or dry cleaned. We send it out to the facility. The facility returns it back here. We scan it back in and put it into their garment bag. Again, none of this is at any cost to the employee whatsoever. So the 3 uniforms, the cleaning cost is a Bellagio expense. Any questions in this area?
Do you have a syndicate here for the employees?
I'm sorry?
A syndicate, an organization, a union. A union.
Yes, we do.
Are you're unionized here?
Specific areas, certain areas, housekeeping, food and beverage, the kitchen area.
Because
hotel is not.
when we were in New York, your colleagues told us that most of the services for example, medical services, juridical consultations, what else? Additional paid vacations, they're all financed by the employer because they had very strong unions in New York. I mean, even dental care was covered by the employer.
Right. We offer dental, medical, eye,
Pension.
401k.
401.
So I don't know if that answered your question.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah, we
the answer
offer
was-
all those benefits to our employees, absolutely. Any other questions? Okay. Oh, real quickly, this design he's an employee at the MGM and had an idea as how to make a system like this. And we brought it over here, and it's been a wonderful, beautiful, pardon me, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll head out this way then. Employee dining room, what you just saw right there. And just to give you a little bit of facts on our employee dining room, we serve over 12,000 meals a day in that employee dining room. And we go through 120 gallons of milk a day in that dining room. And we go through 140 gallons of coffee in that dining room a day. And just so you know, every employee is scheduled to work an 8-hour shift. But within that 8 hours, they are given a 1-hour lunch. So technically, they're really working 7 hours. One of the 8 hours is their lunch hour. And just so you know, That's again at no cost to the employee whatsoever. And as long as you are on a scheduled break, and a lot of the employees, the dealers are on breaks every half hour. So as long as you are on a scheduled break, you can come down and partake in the employee dining room as many times as you want. So it's not one time a day, it's as many, so you're not clocking a card or clocking in or clocking out. And also we have every type of food imaginable over there. From, you have a Chinese section, you have an American section, you have a Mexican section, Italian, you also have salad bar, you have a dessert bar, ice cream. If you want to make sundaes, that's available to you. We also incorporated in the last couple of years a healthy living section where everything is cooked a little bit on the healthier side. No, not as much oil, salts, preservatives, anything like that. Rotisserie chicken, fresh fruits available to you. So everything you could possibly want is there available, again, for the employee at no charge at all to the employee. Yet again, another reason, another incentive for the employees that MGM Mirage is noted for. Any questions on the employee dining area? No? Okay, yeah. We're going to head up this way if you'll all follow me. And she's going to give you some interesting fun facts about the liquor pump room here at the Bellagio.
This is basically the heart and soul of our beverage department here in the hotel.
Is everybody in?
This room here has the capacity to hold 1,800 bottles, and it services all of our bars and lounges on the casino floor. With regards to Club Privé and our restaurant bars, they all use bottles. We do have a smaller pump room that services the pool due to a run in our system. But if you look behind the bottles, you'll see all these pipes all over the place. They run all through our hotel, through the walls and everything. It's 90 miles of line that run through our hotel walls. That's the equivalent of from here to Laughlin, Nevada. So it's a lot of lines. This room here is all of our most used liquors. However, if you do go to any of our bars, you will find that we have all of our higher end single malt scotches, higher end vodkas, cognacs, and whatnot behind our bars. We use the 3-gun system for speed, accuracy, and control. All of our front bars pour an 1.25 ounce shot. All of our service bars pour an ounce shot. And that is due to the fact that if you go to our front bar, you are paying cash for your drink, and in the service bar, the casino is paying for your drink. Our most popular spirit, as of right now, is vodka. However, during the summer months, it will be rum due to all the Polynesian drinks that people order. Does anyone have any questions? It's pretty quiet right now, but that is a drink being poured on the casino floor. So on a Saturday night, you will hear a lot of going on. Right now, it is pretty quiet. Everyone's still having breakfast.
So how many employees work in here like on a Saturday night?
We have Mr. Osbell. He's our day shift guy who takes care of the room. We have also one on swing and grade, just one guy. And he comes up here periodically just to make sure the lines are clean, the bottles are full, there's no leaks anywhere, and everything's just running up to par. The Easy Bar, they're the ones that have designed this. It's the largest one of its kind, and they are awesome. If we have any problems with them at all, we call them 24 hours a day, and they're here helping us out.
Do most of the casinos in Las Vegas have?
The newer hotels do. Just because we have more controls, we're able to watch our staff, make sure they're not overpouring, bringing up their drinks.
You're free to walk around too. There's a line running back, and every line is like you have one separate line that operates just and this represents the separate line. So somebody thought that one line operates
Now,
and if you notice, there's no creek.
Сипах наливна такова, така
Exactly. all the way from front back here. And they end up here.
Снимай етикетите. Нещо пише Beefeater, бренди, скотч горе. Ти ги
To every single bar, to every single bar.
Първоначална инвестиция. Обаче пътя се прави с строежа на хотел.
Vegas. And if you come back, please look us up. I'm going to head you to the main entrance area, and then I believe you're all kind of going in your own direction, and you're to meet back at the Mandalay or some Mandalay at 2 o'clock. Okay, we'll head out this our tour. And so I just mentioned, I don't know if anybody drove here. The parking garage is back this way, the main entrance, and the Las Vegas.
We're all staying here.
Oh, you are?
We're your guests.
All of you? No
All.
one's staying? Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the tour.
I'm going to look up your room number because I want